Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of MetaZen. Because as you know, our MetaZen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts off right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to work on our person for a bit, and then we will get to sending some beautiful, beautiful, amazing energy out to our planet. Do what we can do to help everyone take that next step in their personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. Heck yeah. Hope you all had a wonderful Catterday today. I sure did. I got to catch a few minutes of Judy and Jackie and Linda's show a few minutes ago. Yes. Alas, Linda is no longer Linda's favorite. It's going to be a sad day. I'll be listening to some of those Cry in Your Beer songs tonight, as some of you already know. Let's see, I saw something there. Did I see Josh come in? Josh, great to see you. What is his message here? One day left in Colorado at a friend's place. Much love and favor. Everyone, have a phenomenal evening. Well, Josh, dude, if you're leaving tomorrow, drive very safely. And hopefully you will arrive. I think Cincinnati's about to get by mega snowstorm, according to Max Velocity. So check out his latest short. He dropped it about an hour ago, I think. So be safe, brother, and get to your destination in one piece. Hey, Karma, great to see you. Millie De La Prete is in the house as well. Karen Suki, good to see you, Karen. Richard, great to see you too. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer's in the house. I hope you're having a great time visiting with that daughter of yours, Elena. All right, let's see. Jimena is here as well. Good to see you, Jimena. Excellent. Oh, there's Judy in the skies. The aforementioned Mr. Bits is in the house. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff going on today. Yes, we do have a SpaceX launch tonight. I forgot to mention that earlier. Hold on a second. And I did not catch the Electron. Launch. Yeah, okay, so it looks like SpaceX window is going to open up around, it'll be after midnight. So if you're a space head, there's one of those today. And if anybody did catch that Electron launch, let me know how it went. Granted, I could always go look too. Excellent, Angie, good to see you. Lakeside Laura, fire's burning tonight. Excellent, excellent. All right, what was it? Where is it? Was something I had. Well, if it comes up, if it's important, I guess I will remember it soon. I thought I'd written it down. So be live on the road and possibly with Lakeside Laura on Monday evening. Excellent. Oh, that sounds good. That'll be fun. All right, let's get over to our energy practice, my friends. Yeah, I hope you've had a wonderful, relaxing day today. I managed to bag a really awesome power nap. Naps are the best. All right, I'm going to send one of the 4 items on the screen. One of the 4 items. Either a lotus, a yin yang, Hamsa, or the tree of life. I'm going to send one of them out to you right now. Sending it out to each and every one of you. Someone's making s'mores. Let's talk about that some s'more. Yes. Yes. See what I did there? All right, I'm sending one of these 4 out to each and every one of you, my friends. Out to each and every one of you. So what are you hearing? What are you seeing? Maybe run your hand over the screen. See if you get a hit off any of them. Oh, and if anyone is up for a simultaneous sip, I can do one of those too. Mold, hot apple cider once again. Well, Amia, that's not good to read right there. You should be feeling a little bit better after this session. There's Linda. Great to see you, Linda. I'm just messing with you about being, listening to those drinking in my beer songs. Apple cider, mulled apple cider should be, especially hot, should be illegal. It's so stinking good. Couple more moments of this, my friends. Couple more moments. All right. All right, it's out there. I will also send it again during the session. Witchy Trista, great to see you. All right. Which car was that, Ben, you're talking about? Hey, Kim, great to see you. Great to see you. Let's get over to our main room for a moment. That's right. Get to our main room as we've got some first love to administer. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be today? Let's see. In third. In third is Clint. What was the question? Oh, I remember. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the bestest community of YouTube of them all? That's right. You are. You guys are the best community. On second, we have Lakeside Laura. And in first, oh my God, I won first. No, look at this. This is awesome. 6 hours ago, Lakeside Laura. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. Love the message as well. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. And there we go. Excellent. Hey, Christy Robinson. Good to see you, KC. There's our bath maven as well, my friends. Hey, and if you're part of the bath crew tonight, watch those electronics. Here's your PSA. You're part of it. I messed that all up. Watch those electronics around your bath, my friends. And watch that water level. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, keep in mind, you're being not a boat. And be safe, my friends. And if you have any bath mavening questions, you know who to call. That's right. Don't call the Ghostbusters. You call the bath maven. And I think she answers that hotline 24/7. I haven't actually called it. So, yeah, there we go. Out there for each and every one of you. Very good. Also, let's get over here to our diagram. Well, thank you for making us part of your imagination art crew. Amia, I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I will do so. Smash that like button. Yeah, I think I've asked like 4 times ever on my channel. So please, smash that like button. Send it out to the entire planet. Share it with the entire planet. Let's see, New York Debs. NY Debs, great to see you, Debs. Does some dude in Des Moines. I wonder why he gets called for. I haven't actually looked that number up to see who it actually calls. It probably calls. What if it's some three-letter agency that gets the call? Wouldn't that be cool though? As if some spammy phone company gets all these dozens and dozens of calls asking for the bath maven. Excellent, Amia. I do apologize, Millie. I'm sorry, you guys. One moment. I'm about 8 minutes behind on that. I do apologize. There we go. All right. On the screen, you see basically our layout for the session, my friends. The golden ring represents the unity consciousness, and it is one of the power nodes, along with Father Sky and Mother Gaia. Father Sky, of course, brings that celestial ether energy. Hey, Victoria. Each one of our days and our nights. Energy that's all around us, my friends. Energy that you can pull on anytime you have a specific task, anytime. Like I pull on Father Sky right before I go to the gym. Make sure I have plenty of energy and give my best effort. And then, of course, we have Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy to us. Anytime we require some grounding, anytime you're feeling scattered, reach out to it. And, of course, the unity consciousness, my friends, anytime you might be feeling lonely, feeling alone, and not enjoying it. Hey, reach out to the unity consciousness as we are all out there. All right. Hey, Angela, great to see you. And yes, if you hear a little bit of a noise in my background, I do have my space heater on. I'm not a big fan of the cold. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't. Especially, geez, Trista's way up there in Edmonton, and it's like, what's your feels like temperature right now in Fahrenheit? Trista, like -4. Wow. Wow. All right, my friends, it's almost the top of the hour. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're nearly there. So if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node you'd like to be on tonight. Yeah, or if you're going to hang out and chat. Either way, my friends. Cats are doing great, Amia. Thank you for asking. Either way, if you're going with me, get those eyes closed, choose a node. And if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy once again. I will put up protection and we will begin. That's right. It's that time, my friends. It's the top of the hour. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already beginning to feel that wonderful, wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. Keeping in mind that energy knows no distance, but my friends, you already feel it lighting up your hands. And as we float into our beautiful garden, look around. You will see that moon up in the sky. You'll see the fireflies dancing around. It's the perfect temperature in our cozy garden, fully illuminated by that blue source energy in the center of our group here. Now look out, look way out there past that moon, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends, that not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. As it is time for our first gift of this session. That is the gift of joy, my friends, so please make that decision to receive this joy. Make that decision first. Let's clear up some space. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Next, put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are highly infectious. That's right. And if you're going to have an infection, that's the kind to have. That's right. The infection of joy, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this wonderful gift of joy with me right now. Feel it flow into your body. Very nice. Very nice. And if for some reason the joy is not flowing in, you are simply not smiling hard enough, my friends. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. Very good. Feel that joy flow in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy. Returning to that desired state of being. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes. Flow up over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state, this beautiful state of being. Give yourself permission as well. Give yourself permission to enjoy this moment. That's right. Enjoy it. Maximize it for yourself. Very good. Now let's return our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Give them a bit of a squeeze. And feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now look out to the center of our circle, and there you will see our blue source energy, our beautiful sphere of blue source energy, crackling and popping and pulsing, my friends, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. And notice the three objects orbiting around this blue source energy, my friends, the first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia node, and the third is Father Sky node. If you bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid, notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. As this golden pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, everything we send in gets wrapped up with the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where this energy and intention remains until we are ready to send it out to our beautiful planet. Now let's bring our awareness over to our blue source energy. Now reach out to it, my friends. Reach out to it right now. And as one, let's expand it towards ourselves. Just expand it towards yourself. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Right about there. Very good. Now tighten that grip on your hands and let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Very good. 3 steps back and reach out to that blue source energy once again and expand it. Right about there. Very good. And let's do this one more time. Let's take 3 more steps back. Expand our circle yet again. Okay. And reach out to that blue source energy. Reach out to it. Now let's expand it towards ourselves one more time. Very good. Right about there. Very strong, too. And now that our energy is in place, my friends, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. We're going to gather up anything we find and put it in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. We won't pull any of it into our body. So let's go after that low-hanging fruit, my friends, no matter how large or small, anything that is glommed onto you in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Gather it up right now, my friends. It could be driving, it could be the conversation, social media, the news, anything like that. Anything that's glommed onto you and not serving you. Let's gather it up right now and put it in that first ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in now and watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. And let those hands linger. My palms are on fire. Let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy, my friends. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, for our second ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy, let's put any fear we're experiencing right now. Let's put any fear in that second ball. Any anxiety you might be experiencing as well, put that anxiety. Put that in that second ball. Goodbye, anxiety. Any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs, my friends, let's put those in there as well. Any extreme dislike you're holding for a specific person or group of people, even for yourself, let's release that as well. Put that in that second ball. Any worry you're experiencing, my friends, release that worry, please. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And we definitely don't want to do that. Just release it. Now let's go after that pain, my friends. Any of you experiencing pain right now? Gather that pain up right now. Gather it up and release it into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. Let's go after any source pain as well. Any source pain you're experiencing, gather up that source pain and put it right there in that second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolves away from your palms. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free yet again. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. I failed to mention something for you. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. Also, it's a great time. Now is a great time, my friends, to release any unhealthy attachments that you're fully aware of. So if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are fully aware of and you're ready to release that right now, now is a great time, my friends, because you are fully supported by everyone that is gathered here right now. That's right, fully supported. Beautiful. It's a lot of hands on your shoulders and support, and realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right. And only things in the frequency of love or higher can enter this space, my friends. And yes, lesser energies can come and look around, but they have no power here. So know that you're perfectly safe, protected on so many levels, my friends. And as our vibrational frequencies increase, as we rise in frequency, those lesser energies get farther and farther away every moment. Additionally, if you think that you might have something attached to you, my friends, reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back and stuff it into that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push our third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now, my friends. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away, my friends. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave our blue source energy in its expanded state and then bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle, back to our beautiful garden. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please receive this present of presence. Receive it right now. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're present, fully present right here, right now, in this moment. Maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so, we are helping to maximize this moment for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it enables us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet, my friends. Now let's bring our awareness out back to our hands for a nice squeeze. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Excellent. Now join me in putting your hands over your heart space, my friends. Put your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark within that body of yours. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and you'll see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing. Pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that right now. Let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention and it will be so. Very good. And realize as we synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy, we're not only synchronizing it with that energy, but we are synchronizing our hearts with one another. and realize all of our hearts are now beating as one, my friends. All of our hearts beating in unity. That's right, beating as one. And now that our hearts are beating as one, look at it, my friends. Look at how powerful all of our hearts are together, beating as one. It's not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. Now that our hearts are beating as one and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Be that conduit, my friends. Feel the love flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying that love and sending it into that golden pyramid, amplifying the unity, the peace, the truth, the joy. If you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you just to push some positive vibes, please. Those are very powerful as well. Very nice, very strong energy on this first wave. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and it is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering, my friends, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to those hands you're holding. Give those hands a loving squeeze, my friends. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back and expand our chests. That's right, just broaden your chest a bit. Very good. That's right. Fully expose it to that blue source energy that has already saturated your energetic body. That blue source energy that your heart is currently synchronized with. Pulse for pulse, beat for beat. Beautiful. And realize that each time that heart beats of yours, my friends, that a nice repair is being done. Due to your connection with that blue source energy, just realize it is. Each time your heart is beating, it's being repaired a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. As we focus this energy, as we focus this blue source energy into our hearts, that's right. Let it come in and make any repairs that need to be made, my friends. It could be repairs you've been sitting on 20 or 30 years. That can be repaired right now. Let it fix it, my friends. Let it come in and make those repairs. As each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart. You are. You are worthy of a whole heart, my friends. So let this energy come in and make those repairs, and realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch once again that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. And as this energy begins flowing through you, my friends, and into that golden pyramid, make note of any colors you might see or experience, any symbols, any images, and share them with us after the session if so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. That's beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice squeeze, my friends. Now's the time. Reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding. Reach out to them. Can you associate a name with those hands you're holding? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Excellent. And as each day goes on, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner, and soon, we'll be remembering all of our amazing gifts. That's right. Beautiful future we have indeed, my friends. Beautiful future. So give those hands you're holding a big squeeze. And release those hands now. Very good. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this ability and knowledge, go ahead and put up your sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together until they get nice and warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion, my friend. You'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. And as you expand your hands, that cushion will get larger and larger, larger and larger. And with some practice, my friends, with some practice, very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if they have overlapped your neighbors or everyone gathered here. Hey, it's okay. It is okay. Because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. It is your creation. That's right. So let's step into our sphere or bubbles now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to step through those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through them, feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Wonderful sensation. Now notice as you enter your sphere or bubble, my friends, notice how amazing it feels in here. Notice the energy feels amazing. Of course it does, because this is your energy you're feeling, my friends. That's right. So make your sphere a bubble and make it the most beautiful place, the most comforting place you could imagine. As that is your only limitation is your imagination, my friends. So make it beautiful, make it fun, make it very clean, make it sloppy, whichever way you prefer, my friends. Make it beautiful for you. I'm going to send our energy practice out to each and every one of you. I'm going to put it out there on that blue source energy that is still synchronized to that very heart of yours. Excellent. Excellent. Sending it out to all your spheres and bubbles. And look around, my friends. Just look around. Feel around as well. Feel all the beautiful energies around you. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides of our pyramid, of our sphere, just touching the sides of our sphere. Beautiful. Beautiful. And whether you're standing firmly or floating in your sphere or bubble, hey, either way works, my friends. But realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right, we stepped into our energy, then expanded our bodies up and out to our true size, to our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodal energies, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability. Very good. Let's begin pushing that love, that peace, that joy, the truth, our unity, and some awesome positive vibes. Very good. Feel that energy flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying the nodal energies flowing through you. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, and gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our circle, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-love, my friends. So please join me and receiving this wonderful gift. And how do we do that, Victor? We put our arms across our body. Put your arms across your bodies right now and grab those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and join me in this wonderful selfful embrace, my friends. That's right. Join me in this amazing selfful embrace. That's nice. And just love on yourself for a moment. Just love on yourself. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, there is nothing selfish about self-will love. No, on the contrary, we are learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others on a much deeper level as well. And keep in mind, this is where it starts. It starts right here with this very embrace. This is where it all starts. Learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. It starts with this embrace. So please join us. If you're sitting there on the sideline thinking, oh, should I put this embrace on my body or not? Yeah, just do it. Just join us and try it on for size. Try on this beautiful embrace, my friends. I bet you'll like it. I bet you'll like it. And give it multiple tries. Let it grow on you. And very soon you will be embracing it and looking forward to this very moment. And then you'll find yourself putting this beautiful embrace on yourself outside of our sessions. That's right. But you will learn to love yourself on a very deep level. You'll learn to love yourself with no condition, my friends. And in unconditional love, eventually you will find freedom, my friends. You will find freedom in unconditional love. So have no condition on how you love yourself or how you love others. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful for my unique journey. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Just continue to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Let us draw some true spirals right here with our hands, right there on our shoulders. From the inside out, put a couple nice true spirals there as we release our embrace. That's right. Let's drop down to our biceps, a couple more true spirals. Down to our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Awesome. Every time. Oh, it feels amazing. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides, my friends, and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips. Those fingertips are just out of reach. That's right. And if you've been hanging out in chat tonight during this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. It's time for some smoky rev. That's right. Come jump in. Come jump in. Now that our friends have jumped in, everyone's here, my friends. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take 3 steps forward. And as we stop after our 3rd step, take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you'll find another set of hands arriving. Your neighbor's neighbor. That's right. So take those hands that are finding yours. Nice loving embrace there. And feel those hands, those 2 hands, in the small of your back. And tighten those grips a little bit, and tighten those arms too. And feel this embrace that is going all the way around our circle, all the way around our gathering. Fully supported and supporting one another, my friends. Beautiful embrace. Beautiful. Now let's begin sending some nice familial love all the way around this circle. That's right. Just send our love for one another all the way around this circle. As each and every one of you are worthy of all this love, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of it. You are. So let's send our familial love all the way around our circle. Very good. Feel it increasing. Excellent. Now let's tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of love, our familial love for one another. Feel it wash over your crown, past your ears, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips, flowing down your body, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy all around you, this loving energy, my friends. Your body completely covered in it. Excellent. Excellent. This wonderful familial love that came from everyone gathered here tonight. Beautiful. Now with your head tilted back and look through your closed eyes, my friends. See through your closed eyes and look at that love node floating down. Floating down, getting closer and closer, floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy. That blue source energy that is still synchronized with that very heart of yours. Very good. Now reach out to that love node and receive some loving energy from it. That's right, receive some loving energy from it and just spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. All the way around. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. And with your head tilted back a bit, let's receive our second wave of loving energy. Receive it now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, going down each of your arms, just past your fingertips, going down over your chest, down your torso, over your hips, and feel it flowing down your legs now, down, and just past your toes. Very nice. Very nice. And I ask you to drink your fill of this second wave, my friends. Drink your fill of this second wave. Beautiful. Receive as much as you care to receive. Excellent. Excellent. Now with your head tilted back, look through your closed eyes once again and see that love node now. Now it has taken up station above that blue source energy. Reach out to that love node once again, and let's receive even more loving energy from it right now. Even more. And spread this energy as we receive it all the way around our circle, all the way around our gathering. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. And with your head tilted back slightly, let's receive our third wave of loving energy. Receive it right now. Feel it wash over you. Over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms. That's right. Feel it flowing down, my friends. Down. Excellent. Down and down. Down your legs. And just past your toes. Excellent. Feel that loving energy all around your body. Very good. Very good. Now let's expand our energetic bodies, my friends. Let's expand ourselves by 3 times. Let's make ourselves 3 times our current size. Let's expand yourself right now in every direction. Keep your same proportion, but you're going to be 3 times larger. And now that you're in position, now that you've expanded, let's receive even more from this third love. Let's receive even more. This third wave, from this third wave. Receive even more. And feel this love coming in, flowing in to take account for that new size of yours. And feel yourself filling up rapidly. Filling up rapidly with this beautiful loving energy coming in. Very good. It's getting higher and higher, and very good, right about there. Excellent. So drink your fill once again, my friends. You can even store some of this loving energy in your heart chakra for later. Now's a great time to top off your sphere or bubble as well. Just top it off with this amazing love, this loving energy. Very good. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, that's right. And realize, my friends, as we depart this session, you have access to and the understanding of all the nodal energies. So utilize them frequently, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, but utilize them frequently, as they are there for each and every one of you and your personal journey. Your personal journey to fuel you, to guide you in that next step, and that next step, and that next step of that beautiful journey of yours. Nice big squeeze on those hands and release them now. Release them now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Excellent. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunsets ever. Probably have a good meal too. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, you get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful campfire that you've been listening to crackle and pop, and you've been smelling it for the last 30 minutes. It's going to be an amazing experience. You can already feel the warmth of it. Beautiful. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your diligence, my friends. Thank you for all the healing you do for Mother Gaia every day. All the aid you send to the flora and fauna, not only every day, but every 12 hours, my friends. That's twice a day. That's right, twice a day. And thank you so much for all the energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings. Billions of beings you may never know. But believe me when I say that they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to help each and every one of them, expecting nothing in return. Now that is beauty right there, my friends. That is the highest beauty, the highest order of beauty, the highest order of selflessness as well, my friends. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And if you are finding my voice falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on the sleep note already, hey, that's okay. That is okay. I'm glad that you are comfortable enough with our brothers and sisters here in which to fall asleep. And I want you to know that you're fully loved, my friends, on the sleep node, and that we ask you to sleep in peace. Excellent. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's interesting, Ben. That is interesting. Excellent. And thank you for coming by, Victoria. Oh, so you're Sunday evening. Oh, I'll have to look at the time. What time is it right now, Victoria, in New Zealand? I guess I could look it up too. That's really cool that coincides that way. Really cool. All right, my friends, let's see. Let's get over to our reveal. The symbol that I sent out to each and every one of you. Tree of Life. Oh, there's Christine. Great to see you, Christine. Nope. Well, you know, this. What's interesting is these symbols. I think everyone does better with the description with them. So I might keep the same symbols, but then put a description or something with them. 5:45 p.m. Okay, so we're just under 24-hour difference. Wow. Yeah, 24-hour difference. So about 21 hours. No. Yeah, 21 hours. This is video number 963 for... Oh my God, 369. That is a great observation, Carmen. Thank you for that. That is really cool. Wow. Wow, I did not know that. Huh. Oh, and here's a fun fact. Last night at the end of the stream, I noticed I took a screenshot of it. I should have shown, well, I'll share it in the morning. Or maybe I'll post it, but I had a broadcast time. I had 4,848 hours and 48 minutes. So it's 12, 12, 12 on 12, 12, 12. What's this? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. So you see numbers all the time. 6.3K subs. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, that is so fun. I love the number thing. I love it. All right, my friends. Speaking of numbers, I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 14 minutes from now, unless we cross paths over the next 12 hours. I don't know if it's that good. I don't Ben. All right. According to... see, that is a rabbit hole. According to Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness, I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. So go out there, my friends, whether you're starting your day or ending it, either way, hey, wherever you're located on this beautiful planet, hey, you go out there and be that beacon. Be that beacon of love. Be that beacon of peace. That beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And I may see you guys over at Max Vision. That's right, to do some RV training. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. I love you all. I do.